Oh, look, I'm live. Oh, hello. All right. Let me go get Leo. I'm gonna start off where I left off last night. My seat is wet. I'm not sure if it rained or this is dew, heavy dew. But we're gonna go over sitting and having him spin into heel. Because by the end of the day, he caught on quicker than I expected. Um, and I guess everything's fine. He caught on quicker than I expected. I thought maybe today he might start spinning into heel when I'm sitting, but he was doing it by yesterday afternoon, so that's good. Remember, anytime your dog does something new, it can cause problems. It can cause problems for the dog. It causes excitement. So you have to work your dog past the point of excitement. Be thorough and make sure that your dog's going in the proper direction. Now, just to let you all know, it's overcast, but I'm going to do this live stream. And if it starts raining, I'll grab the computer, throw it in the barn, and then maybe I'll work the dogs on my porch if it's raining or inside somewhere. But I'll live stream the whole thing today. Most of the process, sometimes like I'll have this set up, and I'm working back here with the dogs, but I also might be working with them out front or doing the dummy launch or whatever. But so if I'm back here with the dog, you'll see it. You'll see me interacting with the dog. Um, Pay close attention to my tone, and try and think of your dog as it needs direction. Your dog needs direction. So notice that sometimes my tone will sound real gruff. Sometimes it's almost comical, like when I say no. I'll go no like that. Bow's it here. Um, so you don't have just like one voice. Good boy. Bowser, come here, buddy. Sit. You're a good boy. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. There you go. You're a good boy. Um. You don't just have one tone with your dog, and that's a common thing that I see as people are sort of monotone. They say no, but they really don't. They don't sound like they mean it. So at times you have to sound like you mean it. But if you are saying no, or you're sending a negative vibe, that can cause excitement too. So if you're saying no and you're like, using your hand gestures, that'll cause excitement. So you have to figure out what works with each dog. All dogs are different. Like Leo lives with some Labradors. He's a Aussie Shepherd, and he functions like a dog. They all function the same basically, but they're different. They're different but the same. All dogs are different but the same. People ask me like, what's the hardest dog to train? What's the easiest dog to train? They're all hard to train. That's why we have 4 million dying in shelters every year in the U.S. So you know they're all hard to train. People have trouble with their dogs. Yeah, good Bowser. Did you spell that right, or did you spell I? No, you spelled a boy. Isn't that boy BOI? Boy, like gamer boy. What's up? All right, I gotta go get Leo. I want to do a quick session with him. I got some other stuff to do. I'll be coming and going. Like I said, if it rains, I might lose this computer, which would be terrible. So I'm going to keep an eye on everything. Here, Baz, come on. Well, I'm going to put the top of that. Don't. You're going to create skin problems. Here's something that is very important. It's very important that they want to talk about it, and that would be something has to do with the e-collar. And I took out, Leo was the last one to go out last night. And before I was going out, I'm like, okay, we're going out. I left the e-collar on because it's nighttime. You can turn the e-collar on so that there's a light, so I can track where the dog is at night in the backyard. So I left it on. Then when I came in, you turn it off from the remote, but I forgot to take the collar off. Now, what do you do if you leave it on all night? It's real simple. Don't leave it on. Take it off. When you know when you wake up, you're taking the dog out, take the collar off, and then just put the collar on later. Like let the dog's neck breathe for 2-3 hours, whatever, even 45 minutes, and then you can use it again. But you don't want to keep it on in the same place. It needs to breathe. It needs to have air, else you'll start getting skin problems. It's trainer error. I make mistakes. It's no big deal. But it would really be a mistake if I would just keep it on for the rest of the day. You do that, you're going to end up with an abscess on your dog's neck. So don't do that. Don't do that. If you forget, it's fine. But like when you wake up in the morning, take that collar off. Let it breathe, and then you can start using the collar again. If you have a dog that is, I'll put it in sort of the same context, but a different scenario. If you have a dog that's has issues that you're trying to help with, like, I need a Zyrtec, but I'm better today. It feels better now that it's like there was some kind of precipitation. But if you're working with a dog that has like separation anxiety or something, it barks a whole lot, so you're using a bark collar. What you have to do, and you're using it a lot, you just have to sort of refresh the collar and move it around the dog's neck. Don't let the collar sit in one place for real long. That's when you're going to start having problems. It's easy to, something else why I'm on the subject is, if you take the dog swimming, say you take the dog swimming and he's swimming in a creek or a pond, and the dog has an e-collar on. One, when the dog is wet, you do want to dial the collar down 20%, and don't use stimulation while the dog's in the water or when the dog's wet, or especially in the water, because they'll associate the water with like something negative, like I don't want to go in the water. Probably not if you're using an e-collar technologies collar and it's lower than a human can feel it. But as a general rule, you wouldn't really use stimulation when the dog was in the water. I would probably tend to use vibrate. But what I want to say is, when you get your dog home and the dog's been swimming, bathe them and get the collar off and clean off the collar with some rubbing alcohol. Clean off the contact points and bathe the dog, because the water that your dog's swimming in could have bacteria, like if it's a pond or something, and that can cause some problems too with the e-collar. So make sure that the neck is real clean after they swim in some kind of filth. And where we mostly see that is like a dog that holds water, like say a Labrador or like a golden doodle, something like that, that like when they get wet, they take forever to, it takes forever for them to dry. Take that collar off, get them clean, and then put the collar on. If the collar's still on, I'm not saying, listen, if you're dog hunting or something, you got an e-collar on your dog, which I don't recommend. I don't recommend any collars when you're dog hunting. It just, the dog should be to the point where you don't need a collar. But if you are still using an e-collar or something, I'm not talking about that. But just make sure it's clean. Bacteria can cause a problem. And also, if you have if you do have a dog that seems sensitive to it has skin issues with the e-collar, the contact points that they're going to sell you are cheap. They're cheap, and they might be stainless, but they have a high nickel content. So a lot of dogs have like an allergy to nickel. So if you buy the more expensive titanium contact points, which you can get for a good collar like e-collar technologies. You can buy, you know, titanium contact points. You probably won't have any trouble. They work great. I just with all collars, I just switch them into titanium. Titanium can be on longer. All dogs seem to have some sort of allergic reaction to stainless. Like stainless seems to be, but stainless is good. But you got 8-10 hours, and that's it. The collar should come off. But if like I made a mistake, I left the collar on my boy, not my boy, but on Leo, and they're kind of titanium contact points. So just take the collar off, let the neck breathe, and then you can put the collar on. Just don't leave those collars on, even if you have titanium contact points, the same place for a long time. Don't 2 days, something like that, you're going to screw the dog up. Definitely. 48 hours, 36 hours, you're going to take that off, and it's a problem. Also, make sure that the collar isn't loose. It shouldn't be loose and be able to move, because if it moves, it can cause wear. You get a problem there too. Make sure that the collar isn't too tight. So you want the collar, these are the contact points, you want it pushing in a little bit, right? You don't want it to be able to move. This doesn't hurt. This, when I'm doing this hurts. Do you see what I'm saying? So another thing, if you have I'm going off on a tangent, but this is important stuff. So if you have two dogs playing and they would have like an e-collar on, they can bump the contact points, and you could get a skin problem there too. It's a very effective tool, but you sort of have to use it the right way. So a lot of effective tools, but like the leash could be used properly or improperly. Pinch collars, all that kind of stuff, they're fine if they're used the proper way. It's just a lot of people just really don't. Leo, you want to do some stuff? Leo's out here. What's up, brother? What are you doing? Here, let's put a leash on him. So really, as far as like training goes, it really doesn't matter that he has the collar isn't on him right now, because we were planning to use a leash anyway. But if I was trying to use him off leash right now, he won't have the e-collar on. He might have a tendency to be sort of a douche. Right, Leo? Leo, here. You're a good boy. They become collar wise. Keep putting the collar on daily and taking it off at night. You probably will forget. You probably will forget it sometime. Things happen. Whenever you're getting a phone call, you were going to take the collar off, you forgot. It's not a big deal. Just remember, take the collar off, let the neck breathe. 2 hours usually does it. It's fine. Don't, even less, but make sure and take it off. Let that neck breathe. If you do have a dog that has some serious issues or something, you could even just, refresh the collar into a different space, into a different place. I hope this makes sense. You all that are using e-collars might know what I'm talking about. Do not, under any circumstances, buy collars on Amazon. Those are junk. They're horrible. They're super hot. If you're using a collar where you can feel it on the lowest setting, don't use that collar. That's garbage. And there's very expensive collars like that. What's that chameleon collar? That's about $1,200. I wouldn't waste my money on that. I've asked several people, like, can you feel it on the lowest setting? Yes. Well, then why do you own it? It's not good for conditioning. It's junk. It's overpriced junk. It's a lot of bells and whistles. If you're interested, you think that an e-collar would be good for your dog, you better figure out how to use it. But buy quality, and quality doesn't necessarily mean the most expensive thing you can get. E-collar Technologies makes a great collar. The mini educator, the micro educator, and they're coming out with something real small by Christmas, I think, that'll be for good dogs. But the micro educator fits on a 5-pound dog. When you get that e-collar, I recommend buy the titanium contact points. You'll be glad you did. It's only like $14. They're cheap. It's $14 extra. It's worth it. Good boy, Leo. Here. Leo, did you dunk, dude? Leo, kennel. Leo, here. Whoa. Over. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Kennel. Leo, here. Whoa. No. No. Whoa. Over. Yes. Kennel. Leo, here. No. Whoa. Over. Good. Kennel. Leo, here. No. Here. No. Heel. Heel. Kennel. Leo, heel. No. Heel. Good. Good boy. That's good. Okay, kennel. Leo, heel. Kennel. Leo, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. Kennel. Leo, heel. No, heel. Sit. Kennel. Leo, here. Here. Whoa. Over. Good. Sit. Good boy. Leo, down. No, down. Kennel. No. Kennel. Whoa. He stops when I say no. That's compliancy. He doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. It's fine. Don't get frustrated. If your dog is stopping when you say no, he's becoming compliant. You're doing good. The dog's doing good. It's nothing to worry about. What you have to worry about is if you say no or something and the dog isn't stopping, that's the problem. That's the real problem. They're not robots. They all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Me leaving the collar on, it's a mistake. You know, I didn't do it on purpose. Leo, heel. Leo, kennel. Leo, heel. Kennel. Leo, here. Whoa. Over. No. Over. No. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Did you see that? Did you see that? He was making mistakes. He's a fast-moving dog. But each time I said no, he stopped and looked at me. He realizes he's screwing up. He's looking for direction. That's what I want. That's what I need to see. You have to condition no in properly. If the dog doesn't understand no, you're going to have problems. If you think that you can be purely positive with your dog, you're going to have problems. You're a good boy. Leo, here. Come here, here. Get up there. Good boy. Sit. Sorry, buddy. Here. Ah. Leo, kennel. No. Leo, kennel. Get a shorter leash, dude. No, it's fine. It's fine. Whoa. Leo, here. Whoa. Over. Sit. Good. Good boy. Kennel. Good. Good boy. Leo, here. Here, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. Sit. It's good. Kennel. Leo, you're doing good, dude. Whoa. Leo, go that way. Sit. Over. No! No, hang on. Leo, pay attention. Leo, okay? Over. No! Leo. There you go. Sit. Over. No, over, you're right. Over. Sit. No, sit. Down. Good. Good boy. You're a good guy, kid. You're getting it. You're a good kid. Here, you go potty. Okay, hurry, hurry. Go potty. Yeah, you did good, dude. That was good. No, go to the bathroom, dude. No, we'll do that later. Oh, you want to do that? Okay. Let me get one. All right. You know, you don't have the e-collar on though. I'd rather do that with the e-collar on. He's telling me he wants to play frisbee, and I will because it's overcast. You know, it's okay. It's not too hot or anything. There's no sun out, but I'm gonna hold tight, get the e-collar on him, so I have an element of control. He's you know, he's in training. I'm realistic about the guy. I don't have glasses. I can't really see what anybody's saying, and I don't really care. I see somebody saying good morning. There's Donna. Thank you, Donna. Had a big complaint through email, Donna, about moderators. They don't want me to have moderators. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I would give you all more power. Any moderator, Donna, I would give you as much power as I could. I've been banning people for years. Just you're gone daily. I don't need it. Sorry, you know, I'm taking the fun out of it, aren't I? Too bad. It is. It's too bad. Leo, let me go get Lola. I want to get a session in. I gotta go give Ike his meds too. I feel like a week ago he said he'd never use. No, I said that I didn't know anything about moderators, and I'm not going to just blindly do something. So I checked it out, and the moderators, I think, can only. I think that they can only time out. I think, but it doesn't matter. As soon as I see that somebody was timed out, I see it. You're gone. So if like Donna times somebody out, and she could, you know, she could. I'm hardcore, man. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You want to get your jollies? Go someplace else, because my moderators, they don't want to see it. They know how I am, and I'm trust me. I'm the guy that's banning people. It's me. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like people that say shit like that. You think it's fun? You can't do it here. Just wasting your time. I only have 140,000 subs. You are wasting your time here. It's not really an effective way to get your trolling done is on a tiny channel like this. It's not worth it. I'm trying to tell you it's not worth it, but evidently it is for you all. Leo! Ow! God, I don't want to get my ass wet. Leo, come here. Leo, heel! I don't want to sit on this. It's soap. I'll do it anyway. Leo, kennel. No, Leo, kennel. Leo, heel. Yes, sir. Good boy. That's real good. That's real good. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect, brother. Okay, let me go get Lola. So that's what we were working on yesterday that he was having such trouble with. I knew he would have trouble with it because all dogs do. They learn, you know, spinning in the heel while you're standing. You sit down, it's going to make it more difficult. He did that one perfect, so we stop. When you get the perfect retrieve or something like that, you can stop, come back, and do it again later. Don't think that like over drilling is going to help. It's not. You might have a tendency to do that when the dog's sort of learning, but if you get the dog to do it good, stop. You get that one retrieve, stop. You are a good boy, dude. Come on. No, heel. Okay, Lola's out here. Now Lola has no collar on, sort of like she's doing field trials. No collar, no e-collar, no regular collar, no nothing. And I will have the e-collar on her. I just didn't put it on her, but I want to, and it's important that the e-collar keeps going on her. She's she's different than Leo in that Leo, probably in his teenage months, was sort of being a dick, and some of that stuff became ingrained. Where she was here during the teenage months, she's been here, and I'm the one being a dick. Knock it off, Lola. So she'll be able to get through this session without too much difficulty. But e-collar's going back on her, and I recommend that to the owners. Like it doesn't matter if your dog was trained. The trainer used an e-collar, and you should be using the e-collar until your dog's fully trained. And then after your dog's finished, then the e-collar goes on for another 6 months. They become very collar wise. I'm assuming that we'll do this session and she'll be pretty fairly compliant. They're a great little dog. She's taking a dump. Hurry. She is. She's cute. She's cute and she's fun to work with. Both these dogs are a blast. I need to get food today. I really have nothing to eat. Just ate a boiled egg, hard-boiled egg. I need water now. We got to go to Wegmans. I'm out of chicken for the dogs too. You ready? You are? Okay. What do you want to do? It's fast. You like that, right? Okay. If you compare how Leo was behaving yesterday, right, when I was doing the chair thing, to like what we just did, even without an e-collar on, you see progress. That's how you should. That's your yardstick with the dog. Are you getting progress? That's what I do. Like, it's like anytime I try something new with the dog, I'm gonna have a bad. It's not gonna go real smooth. The dog doesn't really know what's going on. Like, why are you sitting down? See, to a human, it doesn't seem like it would make any difference. Oh, they know heel, so they should know heel if I'm sitting down. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. My time frame for Leo becoming compliant with the sitting and spinning into heel was like today, but he did it by last night. He did it by yesterday afternoon. So it just doesn't make any sense for me to be putting out edited videos like the majority of the dog trainers, because you all aren't really. I think that if you have a dog, you're not really getting the full grasp of what's going on. That there is a lot of mistakes to get the dog being compliant and conditioned to where the dog functions properly in the command. It doesn't always go smooth. It doesn't. Right, Lola? You're a good girl. Here, come on, let's do some of this. Little midget. The tiny midget. What are you doing? You're way over there. You want to do this? Here, Lola. Hold. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yes, there you go. Yeah, good. Heel. Go heel. Sit. Yes. You're a little munchkin. You are a munchkin face. You look like a goof. Okay, you ready? You want to do it? Lola, count. No, no, no. Lola. We're not doing that yet. Lola. Count. Hold. Hold. No. Whoa. Get in there. Lola, here. No. No, that's not what I want you to do. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do that later. Let's do what you want to do. How about that? Would you like that? Let's do it like this. Here, come here. 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 Lola. Hold. No. Sit. Put it in that. Slow down, sister. Go put it in there. No, put it in there, dude. What the hell are you doing? Go put it in there now. Drop. There you go. Settle down. I know you like doing it. She likes doing this. She's very excited. Here, come here, you dingus. Here. Sit. Hold. Put it in that one. Drop. Okay, here. Get over here. Sit. Okay, go get it. Here. No. No, heel. Sit. No, sit. Drop. Hold. Put it in that one. No! Follow. Heel. Put it in there. Now you dropped it. It's right there. No, Lola, over there. Hold. There you go. Get back here. Go put it in there. No. No, she's being naughty. Get over there. Put it in there now. Drop. Heel. Get over here. Sit. Okay, go get it. Hold. Here, heel. Sit. Okay, drop. That's good. That's good. Good girl. Okay, here. Sit. Down. Okay, sit. Hold. We'll put it in that one. Here. Here. Sit. That's good. Down. Lola, hold. Here. Sit. No, sit. Drop. Down. Sit. Hold. No. We'll put it in this. Good girl. Heel. Over here. Sit. Down. Sit. No, sit. Go get that. Hold. Here. Get over here. Sit. Yeah, yes. You're a good munchkin. Yeah, do you want to do the keys? Want to do I'll go get the keys, okay? Give me a kiss. You're a good girl. Aren't you? You're pretty cute. Okay, let's go get the keys. Come here, little spaz. I mean, she would have functioned better at the beginning if I would have had the e-collar on her, but we don't. But I might go get it right now, but she'll definitely have it on in the next session. Can sort of like see how things are going. She's like a little bunny rabbit, like popping around the yard. She is adorable. I can't see I can't see what anybody. I'm blind without glasses. It's crazy. I was told when I hit 40, my eyes would start. I would start needing glasses, and it's like no way. My eyes are great. I still have 20/20 vision for distance, but close up, nope, not even close. It all like I get up here and I'm like, it just sort of becomes a blur. Yeah, I can't see shit. I hate the glasses though. I do. I hate having something in front of my eyes. I hate having to have them on top of my head all the time. It's a pain in the ass. It's sort of like this. I hate this. I hate dragging this with me. I hate like I don't know where I put it. I set it down. Arthritis is weird. Like sometimes during the day I feel pretty good, my hip. So I'll put this down and then all of a sudden the hip gives out and I don't know where it is. I start looking for like broomsticks. Oh, that's what we got to work on. I got to go get a broomstick. That's what we need to do. I need to work on hold with Lola because she's dropping the dummy for the dummy launcher because it's heavy. It's got a real big circumference. So I'm gonna do that. Lola, let me go get something fast that you can. Oh, I know what we'll do. I know exactly what we'll do. Midget. So this is relatively about the same size and weight as the dummy launcher, but this is balanced. It's balanced, so she might be able to deal with it easier. This is something I used with Leo. This would be sort of too big for her, but not really. She could hold on to this, and that's what I'm going to use. If she has problems with the weight on the tennis ball, I can do it like this, and she just does this, and that's probably what I'll do first. Is I'll have her hold this, and I'll put it in her mouth and sort of wiggle it around. I'll do it down on that, so maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. Get a better idea. I still didn't get any glasses. I can't. And he won't be back for about 10 minutes. You don't know when I'm coming back, Dick. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Okay? Just get. See who you're dealing with? I don't care. I'm broke, and I'm going to probably be broke, and I'm probably going to die broke, so I don't really care. Go talk your bullshit someplace else. You don't know when I'm going to be back. Douche. Bye. Bye. It's always some douche that, like, no profile picture, no nothing. Just get out of here, man. Lola, come here. Come here, baby. Here, get up there. Sit. Yeah, you gotta learn how to hold. You're gonna hold this. See, she doesn't even want to take it a stick. Okay, hold. Hold. You got that, right? Hold. 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 Oh, that's good. That's real good. No, hold. No. Here, hold. 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 No, hold. No. Hold. Hold. Good. Okay, drop. Drop. Okay, hold. No, hold. You got it. Yes, yes, you can do it. You can do this. Okay, sit. No, sit. Hold. Drop. Let me get the tennis balls. Oh, I need. Is this plugged in? Hang on. Make sure this is plugged in. Come on. I mean, that's what I told the moderators. Oh, thank you. I don't have glasses, but thank you. I gotta get glasses, but the so the bottom line that I told the moderators is that if you think it's a troll, do it. You can't sit there and second guess it. And somebody that's saying to somebody, "Oh, he'll be back in 10 minutes," is pretty much saying, Well, you might as well go on to something else because he's not going to be around. You know, I don't need this. Later. I know Donna's here. I see Donna. Just get rid of them. When in doubt, get rid of them. Right, Lola? So now I have this. Now it's more weighted, but if it's laying on the ground, she'll be able to pick it up. She will pick this up. She has to. She'll do it. Lola, here. So first I'm going to just put it in her mouth so that she gets used to the weight. So if we could get her using this today and maybe tomorrow and then do the dummy launcher the following day, she'll hold it better for sure. Come here, baby. Get up here. Get up there, Munchkin. You look like a munchkin. Lola, hold. Yes. Yes, hold. Can you do this? Can you do it? You say you can't. Try it again. Hold. Yes. Yes, you look. Yes. Okay, hang on. Let's do something. You think you can do it? Let's see if you pick it up over here. Lola, where are you? Sit. Lola, hold. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sit. Don't get your paws on me. Sit. Drop. That was real good. Here. Remove these. There's a, you can go, hurry. I want to say something real quick. There's a lot of muscle memory in dog training. That's mostly what it is. And like for her to hold this, it also has to do with muscle strength. So that they have to get used to holding it. We don't want her to hold. We don't want her to hold any. Our bite work that I do, it's just holding the object so that it doesn't drop out of the mouth. It's not biting down on it real hard. We don't want that. So it really is just a matter of using this and her getting used to holding the weighted object or the balanced object, so that when we bring in the dummy launcher, it's unbalanced. She'll do much better. Two days with this, she'll be fine. This is a very large object for a tiny dog to get. Lola, here. Where are you? Heel. Sit. Lola, hold. Sit. No, sit. Yes. Sit. That's good. Good. Lola. Here. Heel. Sit. Chop. That's real nice. Yes, I'll squeeze your little face off. So the problem, the problem, in case that you didn't know, was that with the dummy launcher, she can do the dummy launcher now. She's not gun shy. She will do it. But when I was just so happy. I want her to be able to do it, and she was doing the complete retrieve. But it's hard to send her a negative vibe when she's doing something that's so difficult, like the dummy launcher. So what she was doing is she was coming in, and as she was coming in to heel, she was dropping it on my foot. But she's also, it's very common when you teach a small dog like this, the dummy launcher. Chippy was doing the same stuff. You know, it's not balanced right. Chippy dropped it a whole lot. So Chippy was really having problems with it. But so that they drop it, and then they reposition it and pick it up and bring it the rest of the way. So there is several, maybe 2 or 3 drops as she's coming back from the retrieve. But she'll do it a lot less now. This is great. Lola, here. And her being able to get the dummy off of the tire, and then she's jumping off the tire and as she jumps, she's still holding on to it. That's going to increase the bite force, which we need. We don't need a whole lot. We just need enough that she's holding it tight. Not necessarily a sloppy mouth dog. She became sloppy mouth when she started holding the object that was, you know, that's not balanced. But we're also, I'm going to get the keys probably on the next session, and we'll do retrieves with the car keys. And I'm also going to use bird scent on the car keys. I'm pretty sure that I could put those out in the field and she could find them for me. She's a very, very nice little dog. Here. Right there. Sit. You're filthy. You're a filthy little pig. You're totally filthy. Lola. Bring it back up there. Sit. Drop. That's good. You're real good. What an awesome little freak. Give me one more and then I want you to rest, okay? Here. No, sit. It's going to be hard. Think you can do it? Lola, you think you can do it? Did you see where I put it? Lola, kennel hold. No. Lola. Bring it back up here. Sit. No. Hold. Bring it back up there. Sit. Drop. Oh, you almost, here. We got to do it again. You got to do it better. No dropping. Give me a good one, and then I want you to rest, okay? Lola. No, kennel. Hold. Bring it up here. Hold. Sit. Yes, 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 munchkin face. Yes. Good girl. You're awesome, man. Okay, break time for you. I need glasses. What? Can't. What am I seeing? Is that somebody super chatted me 50 Canadian dollars? Really? You say Julie? Jeez, thank you. Seriously, thank you. It's very helpful. Yeah, that's very nice. God damn. Julie Mack or something. God damn. Some people are very generous. Thanks. Seriously, thank you. I can use that. I gotta buy chicken today at Wegmans. I gotta buy some food too. You're paying for a big portion of it. You're paying for the chicken. That's awesome. Seriously, that's very nice. I appreciate that. I don't know why. There's generous people in the world. It's like, well, so there's a lot of charitable people in the world, and there's, I don't know if this is charity. This isn't charity. This is something different. Everybody should be charitable, though, no matter what you make. When you see that homeless person, give them $1. It's not going to make any difference. And when you do that, you'll get a power. You'll feel like a power. It'll help you in your life. I recommend if you don't do that, this isn't charity at all. I mean, I make some money. I can keep my head above water. It's fine. But I mean, when you see someone that's really down and out on the street, don't ignore them. Don't be like, oh, I don't want to give them money because if I give them money, they're going to spend it on beer or something. If they spend it on beer, let them spend it on beer. Their life is shit. They don't have a house. They don't have an apartment. They're on the street. Just Just try it. That's all I'm saying is just try it. Try it. The long hair on here. She was good. She's good. This is great. I love this little dog. Lola, here, heel. Good girl. No, heel. Get back here, dude. Sit. Okay. Sit. You do that, we won't play. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Whoa! We got to move this. Hang on. We don't need it anymore. Winter. Practically winter. I'll throw that away. Here, come on. That football looks good. So does that one. Here, heel. Okay. No, here. You got to go to the bathroom, don't you? Get over here. Get over here. Give me this. No, you go to the bathroom. Get out of here, dude. Go on. Here, here's my thoughts on like people that get banned. Not banned, but your comments are hidden for life. Is that even if there was a mistake, which I'm sure I've done throughout the years, somebody's comments are hidden on my channel because I misinterpreted them or whatever. If they like your channel, well, they're not going to really know that their comments are hidden. That's another thing. It's like shadow banning them. But I mean, even if they knew, if they like your stuff, they'll keep watching it. If it's entertaining, they'll keep watching it. So I can only think that the reason that somebody is contacting me with that BS is that they really want to disseminate their BS. That's what it's about. Like, oh, you don't get your jollies anymore. You can't. Fuck. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, one. Hey, there's another moderator here. I can tell. You see blue. Let's see. I think there's a couple here. Get rid of anybody you want. You have my permission. When in doubt, get rid of them. I can't see. Like, fucking blind. I gotta get another dog. I gotta go give Ike his pills. I need glasses. Bro, are you done, brother? Little Brew. That's my dog. Somebody dumped him on me years ago. It was a rich dude, like a billionaire. He didn't want the dog. So he boarded the dog for like 7 months, 8 months, something like that. He ran up about a bill close to 10 grand. And then check this out. So he didn't want the dog. He's like, I'm not going to pay you all of it. I'm going to pay you most of it. It was like he didn't want to pay like 1,500 of it. He thought that that was fair since I get to keep the dog that he doesn't want. What the hell is that? It ended up that it was sort of a settlement. I took his ridiculous shit, and he didn't pay me all my money. But I mean, I'd already bonded to Brew. I trained him. I don't know. Brew was probably maybe, no, here. Sit. He was probably 10 weeks old or something when I started training him. And then he went back, and then they boarded him. And then he went back for a few more days, and they wanted to board him again. And then he was just being boarded for months. And then the guy stopped like paying. I couldn't get a hold of the dude. I was told he couldn't get back in the country. Well, you know, Brewster, okay. He's a real jerk, you know. But I will say this about people with money. They're just like everybody else. There's good and bad. There's you know, this notion that, oh, it's a rich asshole is not true at all. That is not true at all. There's a lot of people that are loaded that aren't dicks. Don't eat grass. Get out of here. Come on, let's go. All right. Let me get Billy the Hedge out. And then Leo will be out the game. Come on here. Billy the Hedge. Little Bill. Billy the Hedge. No, I don't want to do that. I just do that with Brewster. No, I'll do it later. You just go. No, I don't want to do it. Get out of here. Go to the bathroom. Go pee or something. What an idiot. He's peeing on the tire. That's Billy the Hedgehog. Sherry Lucas gave me that dog. I was going to foster train him. He was coming here, he was like 9 weeks old. I mean, was it, I knew when she said, oh, I'll bring him to you. She brought him on the plane and like a baby Bjorn. I knew when he was coming here, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm going to foster a puppy and then I'm going to have it adopted out. It'll go. That doesn't, it's a puppy. He was a puppy. I'm a sucker for puppies. If I was walking down the street and somebody was like, hey, mister, you want a free puppy? Well, no, not really. Okay, I'll take it. I have like a puppy womb. I puppies are great. That's mostly what I train is puppies. I mean, I'll train anything. It doesn't matter. But a lot of people want me to train their puppies to give it that base that they can build off of. And also the big thing of it is puppies are obnoxious. So they're paying me to get up and take the dog out at 2 in the morning. And that's what I just start doing. I just start, like, as soon as the dog comes in, my first 3 nights are just a nightmare because I'm always getting up, taking the dog out. It's grueling. It's grueling. Like, I wouldn't take like an 8-week-old puppy. I can train 2 dogs at once, but I would never take like a puppy along with some dog that has like severe behavioral issues because I'll be tired, and then it's just too much. Last night, but I still don't have fucking glasses on. Last night, somebody was saying, this is about the whole trolling thing. I was on there bitching like I was earlier about something, I'm sure. I think politics. Something. Somebody said, do you know who Social Blade is? And I said, yeah, I use it all the time. It's this like, what is it? I guess it's a social media company where you can get analytics and stuff. I think that they do other stuff too. I'm not sure. I think that they might sort of be like, I don't really know what they do, but that's what I use for statistics at a glance. It's really easy. It's almost easier than YouTube analytics going to the beta. So yeah, I know who they are, and they're like they were here, and I'm like, come on, it's ridiculous. You don't. That's what people do. That's what people do. I've seen my own name. I've seen me commenting on my own channel. It's fake shit. Don't believe any of that. And if you're a moderator and you see something like that, just get rid of it. It's bullshit. There's no way that it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just get rid of them. It's not worth it. It isn't. It isn't worth it. It isn't like TV. YouTube should be more like TV. That's how it should have been set up, that people can post their videos, but this nonsense of being able to like say whatever you want. It is not a democracy. This is a chat, and my channel's the same way. It's not a democracy, and it has nothing to do with censorship. It doesn't. Free speech doesn't mean that you can say whatever you want. That is not what it's about. You can't go into a theater and scream fire. If your boss is Jewish, you can't sit there and say derogatory shit about Jewish people. You don't have the right to say whatever you want. You might have the right to say whatever you want. It could be disgusting, whatever, but that doesn't mean that somebody has to publish it or see what I'm saying? It's just nonsense. Lots of nonsense. Billy the Hedgehog, where are you, dude? Ow, fuck. I think I'm gonna hold off with Bill I was gonna work Bill, but I'm gonna bring Leo out, and I'm gonna put the e-collar back on him and work him again. Billy, sit. Billy's mother looks like a full pit. He looks more like a pit coyote or something. Right, Bill? What a freak. He is. He's such a freak. He's a dog that if you're gonna play frisbee with, like he'll dive for it. He'll do anything to get the frisbee. He reminds me of a dog that I knew in Kansas City in like 1981. Dog's name was Caine. Same thing. It was my friend Greg's dog, and the dog was great at frisbee because the dog would do whatever it had to do to catch it. All right, buddy, let's go. Come on, dude. Here. You know, I keep going in there. I'm going in there. Oh, people love this. I keep going in there, and there's Adam Schiff is on talking, and Pelosi's talking. I'm telling you, if you don't know what's going on, you should figure it out. Watch the news. What's going on? It's unprecedented. I told my prediction. I'm not going to tell it again. Pence would be better. Pence would be better, but Pence might be involved too. So I'm not saying that I like Pence. That wasn't what I was saying. You're a good boy, dude. Okay, heel. I wanted to listen to it, but I have to work, and they'll replay it later. I'll find out what they say. I'll hear the cliff notes. Dick. Oh, come on, Dick. I'm trying to force myself not to talk about politics. Harley, my pit bull's out here right now. I want to talk about it. I do. I want to talk about it. What are the most? Let's think about some of the most common things that his most used statements. They've never seen anything like it before. How many times have I heard him say that? What's another one? There's just so many that are just so repetitive. I bet somebody's got one. God damn it! Keep going in, forgetting the glasses. Yeah, can't see shit. Barack Obama was cool. He was. That guy, I think maybe he's about my age, I think. He could play basketball. The man was emotional. Now we have this. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I lose subs when I talk about it. It just seems so important. Like not talking about it would be disingenuous. It'll be more clear in 2 weeks. It'll be easier to talk about, and I'll probably lose less subs. But I had a good run. I did. I gained a lot of subs. Like not the last 2 months, but leading up to that was great. So whatever. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. Harley's out here. My nose is itching. Harley's out here. She's a pretty old pit. She's probably 13. Her back legs are going, but they're hanging in there. You might have an old dog like that. They had like this spinal degeneration, and like their back legs stop working as good. It's weird because her front legs are like still like that real fast. Her back legs have trouble keeping up, and you'll see that over time you'll see that especially if you're in the city, they'll start dragging their back paws. You might have to get some like dog boots for your dog because they'll start like dragging them and then they'll start getting raw. There's nothing that you can do about it. It's just one of those things that older dogs get. The good thing about it is that they don't have pain with the spinal degeneration. There's no pain like with arthritis. But if they if they lose their back legs and it's an old dog, you can't get a doggy wheelchair, and it's a larger dog like this. The dog wheelchair things, those work great when it's a younger dog. But you have an older dog, it's like and a large dog, those wheelchairs sort of work better for the smaller dogs, but they do make them for larger dogs. I've said some things in the past that I know people like just don't get, like because I love dogs, but like there's this thing of like I just don't think that like puppies that are born with problems, I think as soon as they're born, since we have so many dogs already that don't have problems that work out, could work out perfectly fine, why are you spending all these resources on dogs? See, I'll lose subs over this, but like you're spending all these resources on this dog that has this problem, whatever it may be, where all those resources could be, spent on so many other dogs. It's like this thing that people are doing, like they're getting an old girlfriend is involved in getting dogs from Korea and bringing them all the way over here. And it cost a fortune. I said, how much is it? And she said, don't ask. It's a lot of money. Well, why are you doing that? You have in New York City, she's in Brooklyn, you have New York City, there's dogs that are being put down, but you're going to bring over dogs from Korea or dogs from Romania. We have a problem right here. It just doesn't make any sense. I get that it's sad. I'm gonna go see if my pawpaw fell. Got a pawpaw over here I want to eat. No, it did not fall. Did not fall. I'm loving the painting I was working on the other day. I started that thing and then I put it down for a while. I was working on something else, which is sort of top secret that I don't want to talk about. But the thing I put the painting down for really is it's pretty awesome. pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. Two things actually. And but then I was still working on that painting the other day. I don't know why. I was just like, fuck it. So somebody said in live stream, why don't you paint and do a live stream? And I'm like, well, I put that thing down. I like it a lot. I got word ball. I'm not going to talk about who the characters are in the painting. There's no need. Not that they're painted, you know. The painting was done just to prove a point. If you look at my paintings, man, I don't have the ability to be a hoaxer for sure. Those Bigfoot body parts, the frog, that's real. Those are real. You would have to be really artistic to be able to do. I can't do that. I can do a painting, you know, and paint like it's hard, but I'm not really. I do it because I like to do it. Like I do like decoupage, scrapbooking, that kind of stuff. I'm not a hoaxer. That's ridiculous. I could never make anything like that. Like the frogman's real. But there's two characters on the painting. There's a female here. It's on like a flag background. There's a female over here with brown hair, and then there's a character over here that has like orange skin. I don't know who he is, but and just ridiculous hair, and like now he's like this, holding something in his hand, and his hand looks like the hand of like a little tiny hand, like a pig, little tiny pig hand. But his thought bubble is a global destruction. It's like a mushroom cloud, and then there's some mushroom clouds in the background. And then the woman over here, she has loftier ideas. She's thinking of our solar system and going to Mars. One's destructive, one is thinking about the future. I don't know what it's about. It's just, I don't know who the characters are. I just, you know, oh, I'm drawing a female now. Look at that, she's got brown hair. Oh, I'm drawing a character over here in a blue suit and a red tie that has orange skin. I don't know, it just kind of came out. I don't know what it's about. No idea. But I do like it. What I'm thinking of, somebody contacted me and asked me if I'd sell it. I sell art. I sell art. Usually I sell it from when I have a show, but I mean, I sell art. But I'm thinking about taking it. I painted it real flat matte. It's real, like flat. It looks great. I love it. And then what I'm thinking about doing is building a box. It's big. It's big. Building a box, and then float the flag in it, and then put plexi over it, like non-glare plexi, something like that. That's a stupid place to do that, Harley, but what are you going to do? It's a dog. I don't know. I should paint more. I would if I had more time, but I don't. I have to train dogs and shit. Don't get me wrong, I like my job. I like dog training. I do. If I had a lot of money, I might still train people's dogs. I'd only take one, I think. That's sort of what I like to do now. But I'd only take one, and I'd make more art, I'm pretty sure. I like to make as much art as I can. Har, come here, let me see something. Har, come here, baby. What's that? Is that a wart on your head? Come here. Hey, Ari. What are you doing? Yeah, it's an old dog. No big deal. It's old dogs that get like these warts. She looks pretty good for her age, though. But she's very old. She still walks. I'll tell you who's the freak is Mango. He's like 20 years old. He's blind. Walks around the yard. Mango's awesome. I think he's a vampire. All right, I'm babbling. I need glasses. I need to go get another dog. I'm going to get Leo. Come on, Har. Hey. Leo.
here, early here. Leo, you're a good man. Good man. You know what we could do? You are sort of good, and you wanted to play that earlier. You want to play frisbee? I'll get it. Hang on. But you got to be good. Okay? You got to be good, all right? You got to do some shit later. You want to play this? You want to play this? You play frisbee? Mr. Leo. Hang on, dude. Leo, okay. Good man. Channel. Out of here, Leo. Good. Sit. I like do that, actually. Let's do that. Here, heel. Sit. Down. Sit. No, sit. Leo, no, sit. Good. Okay. Heel. Sit. Good. Down. Sit. No, sit. Good. Okay. Heel. Sit. Up. Down. Sit. There you go. Okay. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Sit. Beautiful. Down. Sit. No, sit. No. Sit. There you go. Okay. Oh, you missed it. Get back here. Sit. Down. Sit. Okay. Heel. Down. No, down. Sit. Okay. Good boy, Leo. No. Get back here. Hold. Hold. Kennel. No, you can do this. Kennel. Here. Heel. Sit. Down. Sit. Drop. Good boy. Okay. Good boy, Leo. You're a good man, dude. Sit. Down. Sit. Okay, whoa. You do whoa. Get your butt up. Whoa. No, I'm sliding my foot under there. Whoa. Good do whoa, okay? Okay. Ooh, shit. Let's do it. Let's do this. Hang on. I want you smacking into this, brother. Well, you got a dog head, so probably wouldn't hurt you. Heel. No, heel. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Back here. Here. Heel. Whoa. Okay. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Whoa. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Here, heel. Get up there. Sit. Yeah. Okay, sit. Get it. There you go. Good boy. Drop. Good boy. Drop. No, drop. Good boy. Drop.
Good boy. Drop. No, drop. You're a good boy. Drop. No, drop. Good boy. No. No. Leo. Good boy. Here. Sit. Leo, hold. Heel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice job. Drop. That's our day yesterday, right? You did real good. You did real good. Good boy. Okay, go potty. Yeah, I got my glasses. Oh shit. Leo. Leo's awesome. You know, these cheap reading glasses, they suck because they're not glass, they're polycarbonate, so it just sort of gets scratched up. Junk. Yeah, it's like it's foggy. What's going on? Oh god, I'm talking about that guy. That guy's a fucking loser, the dog wrestler. I did that for years. I didn't have a TV for years, absolute years. It's the truth. Oh, so Jilly Mac. It's Jilly Mac. That's very nice of you. You have a stylish haircut. She does. She has a very stylish haircut. I like that. I know what you do. What do you mean? You gave me another $50? Come on, Jilly. Is that because I? You got a great haircut. No, you do. You have a. Really? You love my work? It's nice of you. She does have the short and sassy. That looks great. Thank you, Jilly. Jilly Mac. That is nice. Wow, you are generous. Seriously, I don't know who you are. I have no idea who anybody is, but you're clearly. Oh, thank you. I take it you got dogs. Mac McAnna. McAnna is my second name. Jillian McAnna. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's got a ring to it. Yeah, this camera's pretty good. This is my new webcam. I'm gonna try and use it for making video too, like edited video. I like it. I don't look as shitty in it. That 4K on my iPhone is just like wow. That it gets right up close and personal, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't look as hideous. It's awesome. God, Chili Mac. I wonder what you do for a living. You don't have to tell me. Oh, I'm handsome either way. Come on. Thank you, though. That's nice of you to say. You look adorable with your blonde your blonde hair, kind of short, pixie-esque hair. Pixie-esque. You do. I like that. That's a cute haircut. You probably don't even have the same haircut anymore. Who, me? I'm not married. No one will have me. Some people, trust me, anytime. I could have kids, but every time I got a woman pregnant, they aborted it for sure. Where's Mango? Mango's inside. He was out earlier. Do I like cats? I own one. Like, I have Bucket in there. He's probably 15 pounds. He's giant. Yeah, I know. I know it's a lot of money. It's Canadian money. It's like a different exchange rate, but it's like I understand it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of money, Chili Mac. Um, do you want to be married? Um, it's not really on my list. It's a little late, isn't it? Like, why would I be doing that? Like, to have a kid? I'm 56. Um, I could just live with somebody again. I've done that. Felt like I was married. Um, yeah, I like cats. I already answered that. Why are you doing this? Um, well, I guess you're doing it because you're a. Did our connection break? Because I'm not seeing that. Oh, yeah. So I like cats. Okay. Bye. I don't know. Why do you do that? What do you mean? That goes against YouTube policies too. Doing that, asking the same question over and over again. Um, yeah, I already was on. I deleted that guy. He's gone. Your comments are hidden. What's goat cheese? Goat cheese. I never said anything about Canadians. Okay. Um, that is correct. And I never said that it was in general. We don't even know. I don't even know what the dude's talking about. It's gibberish. Hey Peter, what's up? Love your videos and your art. Where's Remy? I almost brought Remy out here. It's weird you would say that. She's inside. But I almost brought her out here because somebody asked, like, will Remy fly away? Where would she go? Um, she's in the talking about the donation. Yeah, I don't know if it's a donation. Let's not make me feel that bad, dude. Okay. Um, really? Okay, the donation. Um, yeah, we're bonded. So ow, my hip. I could bring her out here, and she's not gonna go anywhere. She's a pigeon too, and pigeons, like, once they have their roost, they just keep coming back. But she would go. No, she doesn't go anyplace. She's just like sit on my shoulder. I've seen her like fly down to the ground and peck around. I don't really want her on the ground pecking around because there's wild birds out here. So she could pick up salmonella or something. I don't really, you know, I would want her on my shoulder. Bye. It was fun. It was fun for a very, very short time, and then it became unfun because I don't know what you're talking about. And you got a troll picture and your name. I like that stuff. I like it a lot, but you know, no. It's like I don't know. It's just I have a troll picture, but no, I don't necessarily do that. Like May contains bleach is a troll name. That's a troll name, but that person's clearly not a troll. They're loaded. I don't think May contains bleach was make me a moderator or anything like that. I'm gonna call it a monitor, like a hall monitor. Leo, that was good, dude. All right, Leo goes in. I actually sort of need to. How long have we been doing this? I need to go buy chicken, but I'm afraid it's going to start raining. It's no big deal. I think I'll probably work the dogs inside now. So I guess I'll move this and Jilly, man, thanks. Seriously, thanks a lot. I don't want to turn it off now. I sort of feel like crying. I'm a pussy. I am. I'm a huge pussy. Um, no, well, seriously, that's. I don't know really who you are, but you're generous and you're clearly not broke. Jeepers, just stream some more. Oh, I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do is I need water. I got there. We're out of chicken for the dogs. I got pork for Ike, but I think I'll run down to Wegmans. Maybe grab some video down there because I'm gonna still edit some videos and then just open up this maybe in the room that I'm doing the painting in, and then that way I can paint and bring the dogs in there because I have this feeling it's going to rain. So and then just work them doing. I don't know. There's like a little platform I can work them on. Lola will definitely fit, and the thing about Leo is that most of his training has been done outside, so it'll probably cause some problems. He's not used to it. But the thing of it is about training your dog. The majority of the training should be done outside. It should, because like the food trainers, like they'll say, oh yeah, we'll train your dog, bring it over to the studio or whatever, and they're being trained in this like scenario that's sort of controlled, and so the dog is always used to being trained indoors, and that's not good. That's not good. They don't function outside, so it's not that helpful. So oh, ow, that's nice. Um, hey Peter, I'm learning a lot. I have a lot to 13-week-old Australian cattle dog. Can you make a step-by-step how to start it? I already done that. I have 4,300 videos, dude. I have a lot of stuff on puppies. Yeah, see, it's raining. Hey, thank you. Jilly Mac, thank you. That was very sweet. Yeah, I got to get this inside.